Sounded like a bomb was just about to go off. Jesus Christ. Hi guys. I'm not really sure what this video is going to be about. I haven't prepared anything. I'm more or less trying to actually test out my MacBook's camera, which is pretty shit actually. And I don't know, I was like, you should probably write how you're feeling today, and I can't really be arsed writing it down, so I thought, right, I'll vlog it. And if anybody wants to watch it, then fine. If people don't, then that's fine too. To be quite honest, I probably won't even post it, so whatever. This is my redhead look as well. I think you've seen a few of my other wigs, but yeah, this is my first proper wig, I think, actually. That's why why it's looking kind of ratty, but whatever. Going out to meet my family in about half an hour, which I've been looking forward to because the morning has just dragged. It's currently 2:20 and it's Sunday and there's fuck all to do and I'm skint and I'm feeling quite lonely and depressed and I don't know, very detached from the world at the moment. It's really weird. I don't know, I'm feeling very, very lonely at the moment and I'm trying to really give up or, cut down with my drinking and my smoking in the evenings, which is when I struggle the most. And, I'm doing well, but I've realised that actually, despite my boyfriend being around, he goes out to work for hours on end and then I'll come home and he'll just game in the other room. And that's fine, that's his, escape. But actually, I feel so lonely at the moment. I just come through here because we're polar opposites. We have totally different interests. We've got we've got like everyone, every couple, we're different, but we're the same. But I don't know, we just don't really spend much time together anymore, and I just feel lonely and quite undervalued, and I guess drink and smoke kind of fills that void. I've been trying to keep myself busy, but it's like actually I feel really low at the moment, or just flat, so I have no motivation to actually do anything. And it's like how I've been numerous times in the past, and it's like I just sit there and you kind of feel like you have no purpose, you can't concentrate on anything. You're just kind of just existing, I guess. I don't feel like I'm with the real world. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bit of a ramble. Sorry, it's a ramble. Today I'm just struggling quite a lot. I don't feel there mentally. I'm really struggling with the time. It's going really slowly. I woke up at flipping 8:30, as I usually do at the moment. So it's like filling my time from then on. Who the hell is outside? I live in a really dodgy block of flats, so you can usually hear people like screaming and shouting and whatever. Somebody decided to dig up my dead plant the other day and leave in its space a carving knife, which kind of freaked me out somewhat. But hey, it's crackheads for you. Yeah, so happy Sunday. Woo! I'm not really sure what kind of videos I should be doing. I did have some ideas. I don't know where the flipping book's gone, but whatever. I do need to actually get round to properly doing some videos. I'm not really sure what on, so if you have any ideas at all, comment below. Let me know. I know I ramble and talk a bunch of shit. Like I said, today this is literally like a diary post, I guess. I have a few videos I need to edit and upload that are relatively important, I think. I can't remember, to be fair. So I'll do those as well. That'll give me something to do tonight, I guess, rather than drink and smoke, if I have the motivation anyway. But I think I also need to have a chat with the boyf, and just, discuss how I'm feeling. I think I'm just frustrated as well, because, starting new meds, I felt kind of like this before, but it tapered off quite quickly. And the same with the utter lack of sex drive, that tapered off quite quickly. But it's been almost 6 weeks now, and there's been nothing. Well, no, I mean, no. There's not been much. There's not much change on a lot of levels, apart from my sex drive, which used to be really high and is now non-existent, which is really difficult for me, because actually that's one thing that keeps, that actually I was quite happy, because in the past my sex drive has just been non-existent, so it's like back to being like that again. And it must suck for him as well, because he's a dude, and what they're like, so whatever. Yeah, I've not even been reading all that much either. Well, no, actually, to be fair, I have. I've read this morning, and I read last night and yesterday, in the day. I always read when I have a bath, and I usually have at least 2 baths a day, so hashtag OCD. But it's also kind of just a chill out time, and it fills, space, I guess. It's really sad. I'm talking about just filling time, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, people have hobbies, and I have hobbies. I have things that I like doing. I just never have the motivation to bloody well do it. And I don't like sitting in the flat, all day, every day. It's really depressing. I literally go insane if I don't go out. I have to get out for at least like half an hour. Yeah, so I don't know. What else? What else? Ooh, yes, new news. I'm not really sure how much of this is actually me being really lonely, and my experience with the dog in the past. When my ex left last, I ended up getting a little doggy called Eddie, and he helped me so much with the loneliness and feeling rejected and whatnot. And I had him for about a year, and then I had a massive shitstorm with my last flat. Like, literally, I'll probably go into that in more detail at some other point. But yeah, I had a massive sewage flood into my flat, which, was fucking disgusting. Sorry. It was horrible. So I had to give him up, because I was pretty much homeless for 6 months. But we found a lovely dog at the Cats and Dogs home, and he's a lurcher. And I love him to bits, and we're meant to be going up to walk him and have a one-to-one tomorrow. And we've been approved and everything, so we can bring him home whenever. But I want to go up and have a few more walks, make sure I can afford it actually first, and also make sure it's not me being really impulsive, and reflecting how I'm feeling about myself and my life generally, because I wouldn't want to do that to a dog. It's not fair for them to be rehomed and then have to go back and then rehomed again and whatnot, especially because he has been a stray, so it's really not fair. But that's quite exciting for me. I think a dog would really help, but obviously it's got to be right, and I have a lot of allergies as well, so it's partly trial and error, really. Sorry. What was I saying? What else? I had my friend come around last night. We did some chanting. She ate all my food. No, it's fine. I don't mind. She's not very well at the moment, and she's a student, so it's like, come round, I'll feed you. I'm good at feeding people, just not myself. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm talking total shit. I'm really sorry. Oh, do you like my hat I made for Halloween last year? This just reminded me. Look. Ooh, pretty. It's like got a little feather on the side and everything. It literally took me like all of about 40 minutes. Yeah. I'm quite good at actually revamping shit, to be fair. So, yes. Hello. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Yeah, I'm a bit weird. going on with my hat as well? Jesus Christ almighty. Right, I'm totally rambling, so I'm going to stop talking now and go and meet my family, because that should hopefully help a little bit. Yeah, I don't really know what the hell this video was about. You kind of saw my hat, I kind of gave you a life story and how I am today, whatever. If you actually want me to talk about something worth listening to, please, please, please comment below what kind of topic, you know, questions, answers, whatever. I don't care. I'll do it. It gives me something to do. Like, please, actually, you'll help me. Okay, so yeah, do that. So thanks for watching. If you've actually watched until the end, like, well done again. Yeah, great. So I will see you guys later. If you like me, then I don't know, what is it? Click like and subscribe, that YouTube thing that everybody does, whatever, and comment, whatnot. Cool. Ciao. See you later.